Alfie, are you ready for a walk? Very cool leaf. Extremely cool leaf. There's horses. Stay, Alfie. Alfie, you stay. Wait, stay. A minute, wait. Okay, go. There he is, the Alfie dog. So much lovely greenery and sunlight. So you can see, lots of people still about. Well, happy April 25th. This is Anzac Day in Australia, public holiday, where we remember those soldiers from World War I in particular, but also World War II and other wars, who gave up their lives. Actually, yeah, they gave up their lives in similar situation to where we are right now. The Spanish flu hit 1918, and we've got a similar thing happening with coronavirus 2020. So almost 100 years later, we've got our pandemic. But man, I tell you what, it's a bit scary. People aren't isolating too much anymore here in Sydney, Australia. I've just been on our bike track for a walk to take Alfie out, like we go every day. Just me, my family stay at home. And so many people are out, they're having picnics, like whole families. They're obviously not on top of each other, like they're separated distance-wise, but they're still quite close. Oh my God. It's gone out of focus again. What I'm going to do is just let it grab focus and then put it onto manual. That's better. Yeah, so people are getting a bit too relaxed, I think, because I saw some screen grab of some figures for the coronavirus infections around the world. China's obviously lying. They've got a flat line, apparently 2/3 of maximum on the scale. It was like 2/3 up. It was around about, I can't remember the numbers, but it was high. America is growing and was above the China figures. Australia is about 1/3 of the way through the scale on the numbers of infections. So we're doing okay. New Zealand has got fewer numbers than we do, which is awesome. But it's still there, so it's too early for us to say it's over and, you know, remove restrictions. It's just not right. Yeah. So anyway, there you go. That's what's happening here in Sydney. We've got lots of people out and about. Is that dog going crazy again? Manual focus. I don't know if he's in focus or not, but at some point he will have been. He loves throwing the stick. So there's people exercising over there. We've got people on bikes over here. And we've got, obviously, me and Alfie out there as well. But, yeah, what do you do, man? This is really hard. Alright, well, that's enough on the COVID-19 situation. On the channel, though, I've got some plans. What I want to do is start off with 3 separate kind of, I don't know what you call it, but maybe programs or something. 3 types of filming, let's call it, videoing. I'm going to do the larger than life. That's going to be so much fun. I can't wait to get these little characters defined and bought and set up, and storylines thought out and designed. That's going to be fun. So larger than life, that's coming soon. The other one is this format, the vlog. So I'll do this daily. I'm aiming for daily because I need more practice in getting the video videoing. Can't call it filming anymore. Anyway, the videoing, the editing, and then the all the work around getting the algorithm. You know what? I'm not even going to worry about the algorithm. I've been doing a whole lot of research on the YouTube algorithm with different YouTubers saying this is what you should do to maximize your numbers. Not really. Like, I want to get 1 million subscribers so that we can get positive influence happening across the world. And it's not me doing that. It's you and people like you who get a positive message growing between all of us, and then we share that amongst ourselves, kind of thing, and then it just propagates. So I'm not trying to say, I'm going to be the one who does all this. It's us. And so I want to be a part of a larger voice, which is made up of lots and lots of people who are positive and want to see more love and acceptance and happiness in the world, and joy, just joy. And so that's what I want to help push along. So the numbers are purely around something to aim for. Like, there's that expression, aim for the stars and hit the moon. So you're aiming to go further than the moon, but man, to hit the moon is awesome. So that's what I'm trying to get the message across as, which is, let's be positive, let's be good to each other, and build each other up. Don't tear each other down. So that's what this is attempting to do, this YouTube channel. So in that light, like, there's no point in trying to grab numbers just for the sake of numbers. I could go out and buy 10,000 followers for about $1,200. So that's not the objective of this. I want this to grow organically and be real. So we've got real people who really want to love each other and help each other and do good in the world. That was a bit of a tangent. Sorry for the rant. So that's the message that I want to get across there to all of us, and help each other along. So I've forgotten what I was actually going to be talking about. This is interesting. Oh yeah, that's right. The three things for the channel. So the vlog, the larger than life, and then the last part is just going to be like just fun things that I do with my friends, which they're comfortable with me sharing, and that are fun. So, oh my God, the fun things are so much. I really love so much stuff. Like, I want to get into a fitter state where I can go back to running. So I want to do running. I want to get back on the surfboard, and not get back on, but just get better at surfing. So I want to get surfing integrated here. Skateboards I still got 3 of, and I love skateboarding. I've got the mountain bike there, so I want to get back onto that. My friends are into radio controlled cars. I love that stuff too. I'm not buying one because I'd rather put the money towards film equipment or investing or passive income, so I can spend more time doing things. Doing things that I really love. Not that I don't love radio control, but I can't really justify that right now. So I'll film them having fun with it, and I'll have fun at the same time. That kind of stuff. So where I've got friends who are comfortable being shown, or what's the word, recorded, videoed, and then shared across YouTube, I'll ask them to help out with bringing that kind of activity to the channel as well. So it's those 3 things, and we'll just see what where it organically goes with that. So like I said before, that's the intent of calling it Harry's Movies. I don't want it to be a channel which is dedicated to one particular niche thing at this point. if that should evolve, then I'll do that, because I tried that with the 360 camera craze, that it's still kind of there, but it's not picked up the way that I thought it was going to. I seriously thought the 360 camera was going to be the next best thing, and I didn't recognize that what's missing there is getting people to see where the focus of attention should be. If you let people just go free, looking at everything that the camera captures, you won't draw their attention to the thing that you really want them to see. With these traditional cameras, you're focusing your attention on what the director or the videoer is pointing the camera at, so you get to see what they want you to see, which is powerful in terms of sending a message across, and it's entertaining. But I thought that people would love to see like the behind the scenes as well as what's being presented for your attention. So anyway, there you go. So I was surprised that didn't take off the way that I thought it would. They're still being used and they're still really cool, but to integrate a 360 piece of video into a traditional point and shoot type camera, I think that would be really interesting. I haven't seen any software that lets you do that yet, where you can jump from a flat file like this into a 360 environment seamlessly. It doesn't, it's not there yet. I'm sure that will come, but I haven't seen it anyway. So that'll be interesting, yeah. But anyway, that's why I didn't want to go down a particular niche kind of channel. I want to leave it a little bit more open, but then in this channel have kind of sub channels, or like a Netflix, where you can have that kind of thing going. Sounds a lot bigger than what it really is. Yeah, I know. That's the way my mind works. I always think too far ahead. Anyway, so I'm just going to have fun with this and we'll see where we go. So we've got 15 subscribers now. I'm getting almost a subscriber a day. So if you are liking what you're seeing here, then please do subscribe and give a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell so you know when the next one's coming, which right now I've got enough time. I'm doing like a couple of videos a day, which is awesome. I'm really enjoying it. The video editing side of things, whoo, doggy. That software, DaVinci Resolve, I'm not paid to say this, I just love that product. I've got the free version, but I'm going to buy the professional version soon, because it's that good. I really like it. It's like $600 Australian, but I'm going to buy it. It's really cool. Alfie loves it too. Maybe. Do you like it? DaVinci Resolve? He's not really keen, not really fussed. Alright, well, we're coming into the stage of the walk again where I've got the trees. Oh man, what'd you think of the macro lens video that I took? I loved it. I made a short film, just a clip with the slow motion of the macro photography on or macro video work on the leaves. I wish it was springtime. There's some really nice scenery and flowers and things you can kind of get a broad picture of and then zoom straight into the insides of a flower. Ooh, that looks cool. So I will aim for that in springtime. Right now, let's get some scenery happening.